Today we're going to show you how to make filet mignon in your Ooni Fyra 12 oven. To do this, you'll need obviously filet mignon, you need some salt, some pepper, butter, tarragon, rosemary, and garlic, and then you're going to cook it in a cast iron skillet. Ooni sells one, but I just use an 8-inch diameter cast iron and it fits in just fine. So first, you'll salt and pepper generously each side of the steak. And to soak up any leftovers, I rub it around the outsides as well. Next, you'll chop up 2 cloves of garlic. You're going to want them to be pretty finely minced. Then finally chop up both the rosemary and the tarragon. You'll want to end up with 1 tablespoon each of the rosemary and the tarragon. While you do this, set out your stick of butter on the counter to let it reach room temperature. Give yourself a few hours to do this, or you can warm it up in the microwave and then mix in your garlic, rosemary, and tarragon once the butter's soft. You'll see here, once everything's all chopped, you take about 1/2 of a stick of butter. As you can see here, I had it nice and soft. Add it to a bowl. Then mix in your tablespoon of rosemary, tablespoon of tarragon, and then about 1/2 tablespoon of garlic. Once combined, put the butter onto a piece of parchment paper. You're going to try and roll it up into a log or stick of butter and then throw it in the fridge. Next, preheat your pan in the Ooni oven. Put about a tablespoon of vegetable oil into the cast iron pan and then throw it into a hot oven. Leave it in there for about 2 or 3 minutes. Take it out, and then you're going to put the first piece of meat directly onto the pan. It should make a satisfying sizzle when you add it. Throw the pan back into the oven and leave it in there for about 2.5 minutes. Take the pan out and then flip the steak and put it back in. You'll see here I'm putting the pan onto a metal cookie cooling rack type of thing. The pan is obviously super hot when you take it out, so make sure you're putting it somewhere that's not going to burn the surface you're working on. After another 2.5 minutes, you take out the steak, and it should be pretty much good. I throw it here on a cutting board, and you can see we got a nice crust on one side. As the steak rests, put 1 pat of butter on it, and let the steak rest for about 5 minutes. You see about 2.5 minutes on each side creates a rare steak, which I enjoy. If you want it to be cooked to about medium rare, do about 3 minutes each side. As you can see, this is a pretty easy recipe and makes a nice filet mignon with a good crust on each side. I really recommend this recipe and hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe for more of these videos.